Good morning again. Hi. Okay, if you were with me for the previous couple of minutes, internet connection dropped, something happened, I have no idea. I was standing here talking, and it went away. All right, so I'm going to start over. Today is Wednesday. I was checking the date. March 24th, Wednesday, March 24th, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan. We are here for Wudang's 3 basic methods, and hoping the connection stays up for the rest of the class. I have some announcements. I'm going to do this really quick. So one of the announcements is that I'm going to change the schedule, the class schedule, in 3 weeks. Today is going to become my Xingyi day. So we'll have some of Wudang's 3 basic methods together with the Xingyi practice on Wednesday. Thursday and Friday will be Qigong. I'll do sets 1 through 9 on Thursday morning and sets 10 through 18 on Friday. Monday and Tuesday are going to stay the same. It's going to be Tai Chi. Monday, the outer practice, and Tuesday, the inner practice. I also have bonus. Also, just before we get started, I'm going to recap bonus things. I had been talking with someone about opening a studio. Didn't work out, but it got me thinking. And I've realized that I have space in my garage, of course, that I'm going to convert. It'll be a little bit bigger than what we have here. So there's going to be a little bit more I can do, including Wudang sword. This room, I have a ceiling fan right above me here. I'm not doing sword in this room. I would take out the ceiling fan. But I don't have a ceiling fan out in the garage. And there's still going to be some things that I need to go outside for, but I will be able to start teaching Wudang sword probably in July. I'll have more announcements and post some things about that a little bit later. I have, I'm in connection with this. So some of this will be, you need to sign up for classes, and I'm going to charge a fee. Some of it will be sign up and just come. And some of it, like this morning, this whole series, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m., will continue to be available at no cost for anybody that wants to study. So those are my announcements. Let's get started. Let's hope the connection stays up. Right now it looks good. Excuse me. Alright. Let's get started with our stretch. I'm going to start with the stretches again. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Bend the knees. Knees should be bent just a little bit. Not a lot. That's too much. Just a little bit. Shoulders down and relaxed. Pull up through the center of the body. Pull up through the crown of the head. Get rid of any tension. Wiggle the fingers a little bit. Hands circle to the front. Back around to both sides. Up along the center line. Stretch up. Reach out over the legs. Bend the knees. Reach out. Keep shoulders down. And pet the cat. Roll up. Stretch up. Elbows drop down. Hands return to your sides. Okay, we want to do some floor stretches. We have leg work to do this morning. We're doing floor stretches. All right. Oh, we need to do floor stretches. Bring your legs up. Hands on your knees. Fingertips turned in so your elbows are up. You want to lean forward just a little bit. Make sure this is all pulled in. Don't let it spill over. You want to pull up and stretch over so that the upper part of your chest is going for the floor. Okay? You can think about your nose and your chin going to the floor as well. Either way, your back stays straight. Press down, roll forward 10 times. 1, 2, gentle press, not hard, just a little bit. 3, 4, 5. As you come back to straight, push yourself more straight. 6. I may have missed one in there. 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I'm going to let me explain this real quick before we turn around and do the open set. All right, so as you push yourself forward, as you're going forward, everything through the center here, your core, center of your body here, pulls up so that you can roll over your hip. Use your arms to help push you up more. This little push on the leg helps to keep your legs down so that your hip pulls up to roll over. Right? Back stays straight. The goal here is not to bend the back as much as you can. The goal here is to open the hip as much as you can. All right, and same thing here. Hands with elbows out. You're going to use, as you come up, push down to push yourself up more straight. As you roll forward, use your hands to push yourself forward. Keep your back straight. Go over 1, 10, 2, 3, and then we're going to do it again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we're going to do it again because I'm really pretty stiff this morning, and we're going to do some other things, so I'm going to loosen up. Pay attention to keeping energy through the leg so that you're not just turning the leg with that roll. You want the leg to stay where it is and roll the hip over it. Okay? Keep the back straight. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Rest. Bring both legs around. So you've got, right now I have my left leg tucked up behind me. My right leg is tucked in front. Hand on the hip. Gently, very gently. This hand pushes that way. This hand pushes down on the leg gently. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Change legs. push, go that way, push down, gently, very gently. This is not hard. Do not push hard. Do not push hard. This hand can push a little bit hard. This one does not. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, relax it, bring it around, and come on up. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Okay, so this, work the hip, open the hip, we're going to do a little bit more. Feet, quite a bit wider than shoulder width. I told you I was stiff this morning. I'm fixing that before I get started. I don't want to hurt myself. All right, horse stance. This is a wide horse stance, and we're going to do just a little bit of figure 8. I'm going to start to my right. You start to your left. Knee goes around the toes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep going. 9, 10. Sink more. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Drop down more. 17, 18, 19, 20. Straighten and come on up. All right. Yeah. Right foot front, left foot back. Knee does not go past the toes. Knee comes pretty much straight up to the toes. Nice straight line through the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Change legs. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Relax. I'm going to get a sip of coffee. I'm going to review. If your legs aren't warmed up, if you were doing that with me, yeah, they should have been. Mine are. All right. Now, I'm going to review our 3 methods. We're going to practice. And we'll review a little bit more in detail for coiling snake today. Okay, our 3 methods: creeping snake, coiling snake, and dragon step. Creeping snake, I'm going to come across, I'll go across this way. Just review. Creeping snake is here. Shingle. Okay, go lower. I'm just playing right now. All right, dragon step. Circle and down. All right, step through. Footwork matters. Placement matters. Being straight through your body as you're moving makes a difference. Coiling snake. Excuse me. Pamble. Twist, untwist, step out. Each method has that characteristic that belongs to the name of the move, right? So creeping snake really does go all the way down and it creeps along the ground continuously. Shi Xingbu keeps going. Shi Panbu, the twist. Shi is snake. Long Xingbu. Long Xing. Shi Xing. A continuous dragon connected step, right? So, let's start with dragon step. Not going to focus on it so much today, but we're in practice. We're in practice all of them. Coiling snake will be last. So we'll do dragon step, and we'll do creeping snake, and then coiling snake. Right? And a little bit of effort. I was just marking this, so we want to put a little effort into this. All right? This is make you stronger. All right? Feet about shoulder width apart. Collect yourself. Relax the breath, relax the body. Breathe in and out. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Transfer the weight. Circle right. Right foot out. Step through. Left. Right. Left. Turn around. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Relax. I said we're going to do some work. I did. Alright. Creeping snake. Pay attention to your supporting leg. Keep your body straight and pulled up throughout each move. Okay? So it's the only way you get down is to keep this up. Has to stay open. On the right side. Up on the right. Left leg extends. Right down. Sink. Come up under. Left side. Sink. Under. Sink. Under. Turn around. Right side. One more time. And rest. Okay. It's not easy. It's not. And I wasn't all the way down. Okay. Coiling snake. Take it easy. And we're going to take a short break, a little rest. Step up on the right. Twist and down. Step out. Turn. Right side. All right. Rest. Yeah. All right. You're warmed up now, are you? Good. All right. I'm going to get some coffee. Okay. With each of these methods, I was talking about we have the character that belongs with each method. So creeping snake should have that sense of continuously creeping along the ground. My legs are stronger now than they were a few months ago. They're going to be stronger again. All right, and that's part of why we do these exercises, is to develop that strength. Okay, you don't start out being able to do any of this unless you're 4 years old, and then you come on down. We'll happily show you how to do some of this. All right, but I'm not expecting anybody who's attending my classes to be in that age group, right? So the flexibility and the native strength that we have. And we're talking about the 4-year-old, 5-year-old person, right? They have, I was 4 and 5 once, right? We have that intrinsic flexibility and that capability to do all sorts of things. And then we start to lose as we get older. So by the time we're, 11, 12 years old, a lot of that flexibility that we had, it's gone. Unless you've practiced something. So if you're a gymnast, you're a swimmer, you're doing some sports, you're playing any one of the ball games, basketball, baseball, soccer, whatever, martial arts, you can keep that flexibility. Dance, absolutely. But if you haven't been doing that, there's going to be some places that aren't quite so flexible. I had better flexibility at one time. I lost some of it as I got older and wasn't practicing as much. Now that I'm practicing more, I'm getting it back. Some of it, maybe not. I'm older, I'm never going to be 20 years old again. It's not going to happen. The body is just it's not going to be there. But there are things that I can do in some ways better than I could do when I was younger. A lot of that has to do with how you apply your internal energy, your breathing, and your physical movement, how that's all coordinated. It's something that we work on, absolutely. The breath is essential to what we're doing. So connecting all of that, it's not as easy as it sounds. More practice. That's what shows up in my practice today. So it's not that this part is gone, oh my. Well, this part, yeah, okay, but I got these other parts too. And the value that we gain from well-coordinated practice, and I'm going to define that in just a minute. The value that we gain from well-coordinated practice is far in excess of any value that we get from just doing a physical exercise or just doing a this or just doing a that, the pieces of things. Right? Well coordinated. The body, the physical body, is fully engaged. There's a whole lot that goes on behind that. Okay? The physical body is fully engaged and well coordinated. The timing, placement, everything comes together. So the physical body is well placed and coordinated. The breath works with the movement to enhance what the movement is capable of doing using the chi and the internal energy. So physical energy is one part, internal energy is another part. All of these come together in each of our sets. The nature of of these sets. I talked about that a little bit with Long Xingbu, dragon step, connecting Xing, that connecting, right? Take one, come back, take two, come back, right? All right, so with Shi Panbu, we're not so much thinking about that shing, that keep going step. Coiling this pan. As I turn, okay, right leg, left leg. I'm going to use my right leg again this morning. Right leg. My foot's at about 45, just a little bit narrower, so maybe 40. So as I step out, I'm here. I'm going to step out. I don't want to turn too much. All right? Step. As I twist down, straight over the leg, plant the heel, twist. Try not to lean. Okay. Now this. Tuck the knee, this twist, right? My right leg is front. As I twist, have to keep the hip open. This has to stay open. If I close this, I can't go anywhere. Has to stay open. Plant this leg. Plant your front leg. Seriously, plant it. About, I don't know, from here down. Plant it. Up. Stay over the leg through the heel. Right? So the back heel can come up here. My toes planted. As I twist, it's here. This turn through the whole body. Do this with me. Each side, I'm going to set the leg position. We're not going down. Just going to turn. And I'm going to face the other way so we're going in the same direction. Right leg first. Both hands up. And we're not going down. Just going to turn, bend the knee a little bit. Turn to the right. Twist and turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Better on my right side than my left side, for sure, for sure, for sure. All right, as we turn. Here. Twist. Stay over the leg to go down. Straight as you can. We're going to do this a couple more times. Straight as you can. The back leg tucks in behind the front leg. Little trick. Right? I have trouble with my knees that I've had for years. As you turn, so I get this. I think so. Okay, so as you turn, this is my standing leg. This leg tucks in. Use, if you need to, use the back of your standing leg to support your knee. We don't want to do that. because it goes all the way down. The knee has to slide through and go around. But, okay. So here, as I go down, my right leg is my standing leg. As I go down, I can stop my knee here. I don't want to do that ultimately. Ultimately, what I want is this. So then, without the wobble and all the way down. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. It's gonna be a couple months yet, but I'm getting closer. All right, so to keep your body in good alignment, right? You also have to protect your joints. This is why we did the warm-ups this morning. As you go down, as you turn here, there are opportunities to hurt yourself. Don't do it. Always, always, always protect your knee. Always protect your knee. Okay? So, front foot, this tucks in to turn and go down. I told you I was getting better. Back straight. Right? It would be better if I was a little bit more straight, but it's not too bad. So let's do this a couple of times. Pay attention to lots of things. Supporting leg, make sure it's planted well. As we get, we're going to do this at speed, so make sure it's planted well. All right? As we come up, make sure that you're well centered. Okay? So, front leg planted, sink, twist, stay straight. As we come up, stay centered, step out through to come up on the other side. I'm going to start on the right side. Chopin bowl. Both hands up. Right foot front. Ready? Relax the breath. Keep the back straight. Pay attention to the supporting leg. Breathe. Relax the back. Relax the body. Turn around. Left side. All right, relax. Each time we work through any of these sets, pay attention to the character of that set. What are we trying to do? All right? What's the nature of that move? The closer we get to combining the physical movement, all of it, with the breathing, with the energy, with the idea behind the movement, the intent, and the chi, all of these come together to give us the ability to do some of these things. I appreciate you being here this morning. We'll be back next week and for the next 3 weeks with this set. After that, I'm going to combine Xingyi with some of the sets that we're doing, and I'm going to introduce some new things. Here for Qigong tomorrow. Hope to see you next week.